Hello, everybody! Eizen is here once again, which can only mean one thing.
Bumbo live in a box behind the house on the hill. Bumbo
Well,
have
there
trash,
is that
Bumbo
too.
have coin, life good. Bumbo happy. That till Bumbo hear a voice from above.
Oh,
That
man.
nice coin you have there, Bumbo. That not you coin, Bumbo yell. Go away from it.
I mean, after all, it's my coin.
Take coin.
My money. I want it now, damn it.
Down hole.
Maybe that's the whole problem. Actually, Bumbo should have called JG Wetworth, 877 cash now.
Stop Bumbo, but Bumbo smart. Bumbo use trash and fist to fight them. Nothing stop Bumbo. Bumbo, what? Coin.
Hell yeah. That's really the only takeaway you can get from this, is that it's our money. We need it now, damn it. But yes, once it is done doing its loading business. There we go. Now we can get this game started off by once again re-choosing Bumble the Dead, because we need to make up some lost progress from beforehand, which, if you didn't see the last time, I'll just spoil it for you. It didn't go well at all. Well, you could say that about pretty much anyone, whether it be a variation of Bumbo or any of the monsters. They either have a string dangling from their heads or a popsicle stick up their ass. I think that's how it always goes. Also, how's it going, Kefka? And Shadow Derpy, I believe you were here earlier. Can't forget you as well. Alright, let's see what we've got going here right now. Oh. Well, hopefully I'm making it better by saying happy birthday. It's a poopsicle stick. That's a fair point. Why call it a popsicle stick when it's really a poopsicle stick? Oh, I actually forgot that was the case. Well, since you do 2 damage, let's do 1 to you. And while we're at it, do that, so that way next turn it goes against you. Should prove to be no problem. Well, there's only one more movement we need to make here, so sure. Well, maybe I can get this to work. Yes, I should be able to get this to work. This is what I was trying to shoot for in the beginning. Yes! Perfect. And hey! Extra turn, so why not? And a free booger. Wow. Just to make sure you get hit by that fly. Let's do that. And let's also do... I know just the thing. Let's do that and then have you move down. So that way we can toss 1 to you, 1 to you. That fly buzz by with that. Now I wonder... Well, either way, I've already pretty much won this round, since all I gotta do is that. And really, I could just end the turn right there, and then there goes that fly. Yeah, that first round was fairly easy. I'm sure there's going to be a way how to make it that much harder. Barbed wire. Anyone who attacks me physically will take damage. Or wild tile, add a wild, and a curse tile. There's no way for me to get rid of curse tile, so I'll take the barbed wire. Thank you very much. Well, first things first, let's do that. So I can be able to move twice this turn. Oh. Well, that's not working out the way I wanted it to. That's a damn shame. Guess we'll have to do that instead. If you go there, down one and down one, then toss you there. Got that going. And let's do that. So I doubt you'll be able to attack first, although that is entirely possible that you could. Hope that's not the case, but you could. And then that happened. Oh well. I have to do this, so we get an extra turn. But either way, it's going to attack all three rows, and I think right now that is the best I can shoot for. So just to be on the safe side, we'll at least do that. Boop, boop, boop. And then, after doing this, we can gum up you, while also taking care of you. How to handle this situation of sorts. Move you once. You twice. Get rid of you like so. You move down. You move down. Well, I'll just end turn. So all I need to really do is just that. And then the round ends. So what about you, then? Do that, only because it'll get me an extra turn. By extra turn, I mean I just used it up. That's okay, because then I could just do this to just toss at you casually. You go over there. Have you go there, if only so we can have that set up for next turn. Do that, just be on the safe side. While we're at it, let's do that. So do that. Only make things somewhat easier. Nah. We'll just end the turn there. So afterwards, all I have to do is that to, number one, deal with you fairly easily. You afterwards. See if I can get a poop barrier set up. Which, thanks to this, I can. So I can at least protect myself from that. Oh. I'll bide my time this turn. Bop. Just for the fact that it happens like so. Just bop. I'm gonna take a gamble at this, see if it works. It could. Gum you up. So then that. And all I really need to do is put you down one and down again. So now you're already taken care of. Let's get ourselves an extra turn there. And all we really need to do is that. Round is ours. Now, what goodies do you have for me now? More movement is the main crutch we have here, and teleport does not work on boss rooms. Let alone, it lets us skip the chance of getting money, so that's a no-brainer. We're getting juiced. Ooh, Loaf. He has slippery feet! Loaf has slippery feet, oh no! Move you down. You down. You down. Get ourselves juiced up. You down. You down. And you down. So that way we can gum you up once, twice. Get another movement. You there. Oh. Actually, can I? Yes, I can. Believe me, this is totally going to be worth it, because if I do this... Ultimate Poop Barrier! While I'm at it... Can I give myself... I can! Perfect time to do so! Shinku! Habonken! You know, once it actually loads, that would help. And down goes Loaf. We don't even need the ultimate poop barrier. But, helps to be efficient, says I. And our choices are Rainbow Bag, changes spells each room, ugh. Or a free poop throw. Yeah, we're going with the colonoscopy bag. So now, let us see what options we have here. There is a Hurt More spell. We could get that. But of course, we have to spin that wheel. Luck up. So now we actually have luck involved, increasing the chances of critical hits, and I believe also the chances of getting more of those wild cards to pop up. And since the only thing we could get is re-rolling spell cost, which, let's be real, as Bum of the Dead, we have that feature anyway, we're moving onward into the Forlorn Hollow. All while a pulsating booger is loading the screen. Though, I'm not gonna lie, if you have boogers that are pulsating even without your influence, you should probably see a doctor about that. Oh well, I could do two of them at once, so let us do that, and that. Fortunately, that's the only move I can do, and... ooh. Well, it's obvious mistakes were made. That's clearly a given. There's no avoiding this fate. I'm taking 1.5 hearts worth of damage. Well, okay. 1 heart of damage, but still. But yeah, we're getting rid of you because we don't want them popping up. Get that to hit you, and now you're dead. Burger Throw! This is perfect for me because not only that, we also have use of that. Gum you up. Set up a poop barrier there. And finish this off the old-fashioned way with that. There we go. Round ends. Only took 1 soul heart worth of damage. Didn't get that much coin out of it, though, which is... what's the point of that, then? That just makes it that much more easier for me to get the hat pin instead. Because I already literally have the barbed wire there. Why would I go for that otherwise? Might just be me. I don't think they thought this through. Only 1 ping of damage, though. Let's just do that so we get more movements out of this. Ooh, I'd rather not think about that, Jeff. I'd much rather not think about that. Also, how's it going? that because of free hits. If you're not doing it for the free hits, then... Actually, I don't know what to say about that. If anything even can be said about that, get more movement out of that. Yeah, that's true. Gum you up, if nothing else. Make it that much easier to control you. Do that. No one else seems to be attacking me, so yeah, let's use this as a golden opportunity to do this. Get rid of you, and you. Can't use that twice. Oh well. Pretty well guarded there and there, so I'm just gonna worry about that. Especially since, worst case scenario, I do that. My ass is completely covered. Especially if I do shit like that. Now I'm pretty sure I am untouchable. For now, at least. This could always come back to bite me in the ass later on. But for now, I'm covered. Whip, boop, pop. All I really gotta do is just that, and then, yeah, it's over. Yeah, that fly that attacks is usually really good. Alright, let's see. Get some extra movements in. There we go. Majority of them are coming that way, so may as well do that. Let's see. Just need one more of either Boop or Bone. Damn. Oh well. Time for some massive damage. Have a attack fly go there. Oh well. Especially if that happens, I'm set up for the most part. And actually, since there's only 2 of them to deal with, this only seems appropriate. Because I could set up 3, but then it would just cancel the point of that. Let alone the Shinku Habonkin. Get an extra movement in. Get some more food, P coloring, and yes, I know what I said. P food coloring. Same thing with any other stuff to do their specials. At the very least, 7 in a row or a cross of 4-4. Yeah, that's not really going to do much for me now. Doesn't really matter. What I cared about was this. So do that, purposely waste a turn. Well, these enemies were floating up in the ceiling, so of course, there's a chance you could miss. A guaranteed chance you could miss. I'm not too concerned about that. Also, well, I goofed it up, but that's okay. That's perfectly okay, because I can just easily fix that with... yeah. But yeah, let's get you set up for another strike of sorts. And I don't mind wasting this turn, if only because of that. And it's because of this. So now, once it goes down, this game's already over. Oh, did I say the game was over? I meant for them. We still have a chance of winning. Let's see, Rainbow Finger. Change any tile into wild. Or Quake breaks rocks and poop and hurts the enemy. Tempting, but I'll have to take the Rainbow Finger. And we really haven't been using the barbed wire, so... there we go. Yeah, I'm still happy with this decision. How to use this effectively, though? Damn. Oh well. Let's see you. Well, we found the real one, so yeah, I'm doing that. We're gonna need teeth damage in here. Set you over there. Attack you. Do that. I know it's going to give me a curse. I'm trying to cover all my asses. Especially if that happens. And speaking of covering my ass... Yep. It was necessary, folks. Oof. You just love making it that much harder for me. But you know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine with me. Once the mask is removed and you reveal the real one, yes, you can deal damage to it. Oh, actually, first off, down. Oh. Because once you reveal the real one, that's when it resets. Which is probably what you were thinking of. Although, this is still not looking good for me. No, just reveal the true one. The other ones disappear along the way. Ooh, this is really bad. This is really bad. Because what's eventually going to happen is I'm going to end up hitting one of those sections that fills a curse tile along the way. Yeah. Which means one way or another, eventually one of those curses is going to fill up and, well, yeah, it'll force me to take damage. Especially since now I can't do anything. Oof. Owie. Only one way how I can think of making up for this, it's not looking very likely. Especially if that happens. Most especially if that happens. I'm already accepted my fate that I fucked up. Especially when that happens. Oof. You know what? That's okay. That's perfectly fine. That was basically a practice run. Now this, on the other hand, this is going to be the real one that does it. Just you wait. This is totally going to change everything. Yeah, let's do that instead. At least my ass is covered on that front. Don't require that. Okay, good. This has been saved. More turns for me. Not enough for an extra turn. Oh well, we still have all the yeah, the stats reset on death because, to be fair, you are starting a new game. Otherwise, this game would feel a bit too easy to beat. And let's be real, we want at least a decent challenge. Why would we want to make it that much easier? Especially when it's me. In all fairness, why would I want to make it easier when it's me? So let's see, what do we have this time? Ooh, it's expensive as all hell. Actually, that's the problem. It's expensive as all hell. Otherwise, this is exactly what this character needs because, as you can tell, the only health I can get are soul hearts. Even if I line up perfect hearts, that still doesn't get me health back, let alone buying hearts. So this is forcing me instead to take the red D12. Whole lot of action going on here, though. I'm curious, can I... Nope, cannot. Actually, ooh, that might have just screwed me over. Just to play it on the safe side, is it column or row? Okay, that's what it was. Just checking. Just checking. Ooh, a lot of you want to play dirty here. Well, luckily for me, I am anticipating that. Well, here's the thing. I know it literally says row. When I think row, I'm thinking vertical. When I see column, for some reason, I think horizontal. So, excuse me if I don't see it that way, the same way others do. Because, again, I love a challenge. In the stupidest way possible, but I still love challenge. Anything but poop. Anything but poop. We're fine. Speaking of anything but poop, now we are allowed to have poop again. And yeah, since that's the only thing that's being threatened of getting an attack, we'll go with that. Should down. Shift you down. Moving you down. There we go. Now we have attack flies. And, blip. Got you all taken care of because that attack fly is going to go there. But just to make certain that we're fine. Yeah, let's rub it in their face. Although, if I really wanted a full clear, I could have just thrown it at that discarded poop. Which I still can. There we go. I like going for a full clear. Now watch, this is going to require tooth in the end. Nope! We can add 2 to this, so full poop for that section anyway. But yeah, let's end that one and move onward. Still got 2 coins though. Let's see, move you down. Actually, I've got a better idea. No, let's play it safe. Especially since those 2 are going to combine as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Can you feel the action tonight, baby? Can you feel it? Speaking of, can you feel the action tonight? So tasty. Tasty, tasty, so delectable. Nothing now, but if that fly stays in that row, eventually it'll get hit. Although, if I really want to make sure my ass was covered... There we go. Since you're the most likely to escape my wrath... Can't toss another one. Yet. But... And, yeah, let's do that. Oh, boo. Oh, well. Round's over. We win. What do we have this time? Ooh! Ooh! While we aren't doing really good damage and having more damage is nice, this is the only way we can recover health, so yes please. Tainted Shy Gal. Pretty much the exact same as Shy Gal, only now we know for a certain fact this is the false one, so it's between either one of those 2 that wear masks. Oof. Having so much health is so much better. You there. For free poop barrier for you. down. If you can move at least one more, move you there. Perfect. That's all I need. Let's see. You are the only one that has a clear shot, so... Aha! You have been spotted! Now this time I'm going to play it smart and, you know, just not do that. So yeah, let's just end it right there. Especially since I lucked out on that one. And yeah, I am going to play this conservatively, but it's right there, so it doesn't attack twice, just that same row once, so may as well. Only now it's guaranteed that, yeah, that hurt. Do that. Wow, that's a huge gargled up mess. But you know what? I'm perfectly fine. Next turn, I'll get 2 turns. Except when that happens. This is fine. Especially when that happens. Let's see. Taking a gamble with this, but I'm hoping it pays off. Provided it is not boogers. Yes! We're fine. Well, you are about ready to attack, so... There we go. We win! Could have gone better, but it definitely could have been so much worse. Ooh, Mystic Marble. Well, here's the thing. Artery would be a great item to have if I were literally any other Bumbo. So, yes, let's deal 1 more damage for teeth. Let's see what items are available here. Hurt More spell could work with the fly. But I think for now, let's just get the wheel a good spin. And we're dealing more damage anyway. So, I probably mentioned this before, but for those who are just joining in and wondering what the hell is going on here, I may as well talk about the stats. The swords represent my spells. The more counts these have, the more damage my spells do. The puzzle is based off of the puzzle alignment. So if I were to, for example, align 4 bones, the 3 represents how much damage each bone toss is. And in that sense, initially the first tooth is 3 damage, and if I align 5, it becomes 5, and so on and so forth. Obviously, this represents movement. The more movement I have, the more movement spaces I can do. And luck increases the chance of critical damage and the occurrence of wild tiles appearing. But that's pretty much a given. But yeah, so far that's all I can do for that. Let's move onward. Back into the Forlorn Hollows we go. Also, apparently someone was trying to call me. I don't think it was anyone important. Don't think so. Also, don't think there was anything important there. I can always check that out later. Let's see. Actually, Tooth would be really nice to have, so I think for now, let's get this. If also because I want that spell to go off too. So let's do. First off, get you down, and now get rid of that. That poop barrier represents 2 poops. So, for example, if I were to do this, now it's been reduced to 1. So yeah, that's not going to do much of anything for now. Just for now, though. Is this gonna work? Yes, it will. Perfect. Do that. And best of all, got more poop barrier. Which one do I think is going to be the bigger threat? Eeny, meeny, miny. I choose you. I'll end it for now. Ooh, but this does work in my favor because I can just do this. Immediately get rid of you, and now you are my next concern. Which helps because all I need to do is that. Have you attack there. Battle is won. Now in here we have a dog tooth. Attack that heals you on kills. Pretty expensive. Or Mom's Pad, which can blind the enemy. It doesn't cost us much, and honestly, even if this did work for my character, it wouldn't really work. So, and it already deals 1 damage, so we will go with Mom's Pad. Actually, we did not cover this in the previous section, so probably for the best this happened. That enemy has a puzzle piece on top of it, which means I could try unleashing any and all damaging spells on them. Not gonna cut it. It physically has to be damage dealing to them in order for that to work. That. Ooh. Oh, baby. Oh, man. The damage it can deal. The damage it can deal. But we need to get this set up. Plus, we were able to do that anyway. So, let us do that. And I know what you are capable of. Setting up counterattacks. No thank you. Tapeworms, I could easily deal with. that. Don't want to set up this combo that I got set up there, so let's just do that. And yes, I am intentionally stalling the movement of that, because I can just as easily do that. And hey, we lucked out on doing that. So you are dead. Miss, miss, miss. I ain't too concerned about that. Because now that's the real worst case scenario. The fact that you are able to do something like that. But again, not too concerned because we could just do that, and believe it or not, this round is ours. Ooh, ooh. You are huge, huge threat to me. So, yes, these bomb bugs, they're fine for now. If they get too close, once you kill them, they blow up. So, because of that, they must die ASAP. Ah! And of course it would just barely hit me. Set up a barrier there. Brick. Oh. Need one for boogers, too. Boo. Brick. Brick. Hey, will you look at that? Let's be rid of you. Be rid of you. Yeah, you're not going to do anything from there, so I ain't too concerned about you. Now, I want to see if I can get this set up. And hopefully, I should. So close to getting a full 7, which will actually charge this up. So close. Because I only needed one more turn to do that, but no, by then, you were already dead. Adds a wild onto the next row. That could be useful. In fact, we'll take it. Since you were okay, but yeah, we'll need that. And now we're back to just plain Shy Gal. Why not? What do we need? 4 boogers in order to get that going. right. Head on down. You're the closest towards me? No. Farthest away from me? Oh, we found the real one. Oh. So I'm going to deal far more damage since Teeth, apparently, the most damage dealing. So much of that. Well, we can still do this. But yes, now the biggest issue... I was going to say getting poop barrier set up, but sure, that works too. Screw it. We need to get this set up for us. Since we know which is the real one, no point in setting that off. Do that so we only need to worry about one at a time. Stop there for now. Well, you most likely are about to attack me, so it only seems fair we do that. Having said that, there is not much else I can do about anything else, so... Well, we exposed the real one yet again, so why not? There we go. If I could get one more to go off, thank you. Much more easier this time around because we weren't spamming like crazy, increasing our chances of getting curse tiles. Curse, 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 curse. Ooh. Oh, these are both great items. Because we could gain more mana from kills. But having more health is useful because of our relic, and items may gain extra charges. Charge me up. And what do we have this time around? Spells that can hurt more, so that would be useful. Also, spells charge less. Now, if only it was a relic that would charge less. Or at least an item that you could use that charges less. Then that would be amazing. For now, though, get that wheel, that's good. Speed! Luck got increased. So let us take that into consideration. And the only other thing we could buy, two of them. Something that already is in effect because of Bumble the Dead. The other thing, wouldn't work because it's pure hearts, not necessarily anything of that sort. So, let's just move on into the halls of Belial. Look at that dancing tooth. So much so that it's gushing out blood every now and then. It's adorable. Wait, how is that adorable again? Oh, either way, we have multitudes of enemies to deal with. Also, do that. More health. Can I get one more? Yes! Notice that got charged up because of our little item there. Nice. So, can't get the Shinku Habonkin. That's okay. We can still toss 3 of them out to do that, that, and that. Because these enemies are more inclined to attack us if they were close to us. Although I think that one might be the one exception. But again, not too concerned about that. Only one... Wait, I couldn't... Oh, ran out of poker. Oh! Gotta bide my time, so do that. Hey! Didn't even realize I could do that. Do that, and then gum you up. That. And that, so we can get rid of you. And you. And this looks like it's a fairly easy kill, since all we gotta do is that. And because of our marble, we do enough damage to it that it's dead. Never need to worry about that again. What items we got this time? Rock friends. Costs a lot, but very useful. Although that is extremely tempting. But then again, that could be because of how I was feeling beforehand. This would cost just about the same, and we haven't used it yet, sure. Ooh, those enemies, must deal with them. Extremely powerful, and therefore extremely dangerous. Now, gum you up. Get another soul heart, because why not? And I got another free charge. Hooray for me. Let us take care of you. Because you can restore health, and already another charge. Go me. Use that. Anything else? No. That's not going to work. And unfortunately, the one other thing I could do requires me wasting a movement. Gonna risk it. you. Woo! Yeah, if only because it brings me at full. And then once that gets fully charged again, we'll worry about that afterwards. Is this gonna work? Yes, it will! 2 free turns, baby! Wasn't nothing else. Good excuse to deal damage to you. Take care of you, because again, while you can be quite damaging, that can be threatening, that's the most threatening. I can learn to deal with that, not so much the other way around. And yeah, don't feel like wasting a turn there. Because yeah, that one restored health. How dare it do such a thing? However, I can blip, blip, and blip. Ah, I just realized what this is going to help me do. Yes, please. Yeah. Very powerful. Get rid of you because you are the main threat. I have at least a way to protect myself from anything, and honestly, even if that were the case, I've already won this. Made our way through that. So many threats here, though. Considering the area we're in right now, the literal halls of Belial, is that really all that shocking? That's probably a ringleader, so I want to get rid of that next chance I get. Need bone in order to help me move forward. Or at least more P-power. Might have been a bad move. We'll see. Actually, there's no question about it. That really was a bad move. However, yeah, just accept it. To at least protect myself from that. Gotta remember about that vein, lets them attack twice. I'll let this slide if only because ow and ow. Nah, I'm gonna be super pissed if... Okay. Good! I can deal with that. Especially since now I can put that to good use. Now, how to handle this? Because now everything is requiring that. Well, first off, don't want to deal with you anymore. Ow, ow. Wish I could get a Shinku Habonken set up, or at least more bone tosses, but at this point, we can all agree desperate times call for desperate measures. Again, bigger threat because it can attack twice, which I probably should have specified. Those veins that appear, yeah, they let them attack twice. So now, looks like everything requires two. Yeah, requires two. They start taken care of, and they can no longer do that vein thing that allows them to attack twice. I found that super annoying. Yeah, let's get rid of those curse tiles. Yeah, end it there. Ooh, nice critical there. Again, lovely critical there. Alright, what do we have here? Craft paper. That instantly becomes a copy of a spell, though not really all that useful, and we already had that, so we'll pass. Who are we going against? Gizarda! She is very resistant. Plan ahead. Which is true. Every time you deal damage to it, it switches from taking damage by tossing something to it to something that takes damage via spell. So again, strategize wisely. Yes, please. Set up boot barrier. Down. Down. Oh. So much for that. Oh yeah, and it can counterattack, so be extra careful with that. Oh well, set up for next turn. So now I can get that set up. Although, let me just see. Any way how I can... You know what? I'm planning ahead. Okay, good. This works to my advantage. Rip. 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 And once again, I can do this. Yeah, fastest turn. Ah, and of course that wouldn't work. Oh well. I can still do this. And, rip. Yeah. Should have, only because it gets me set up for that. Shortly afterward. Let me see. Just need at least one booger. Yes, please. Okay, good. I can do this. So, let's do this, if we shall. And hey! Free poop barrier. Although I think it's going to get the counterattack. Yeah. That's a shame. You hate to see that happen. But I'm not concerned. Because all I need to do is set you down there. Shift you over. Also, itchy ear. Man, I hate itchy ears. Let's remove Curse Tile, since it's not going to affect me in the slightest bit. Move you down there. Yes, please. Use you, switch you over, and ooh, critical damage. Nice. And you would summon that. Oh well. Doesn't matter, because all I need to do is one more ping of damage to it. And it's dead. And hey! We went from 3 soul hearts to 5.5. That's not positive. I don't know what is. Ooh. Ooh. Especially since this most likely only affects other bumbos that actually have health hearts rather than soul hearts. So, yes. Movement is essential for Bumbo since we're stuck at 1 movement. Yes, please. So we have enough for 1 spin, and something that costs 5 as well. Rerolling the spell, yeah, I'm going to have to pass on that. Again, if we had an item charge that was reduced, that would make the relic even more of a great tool to use. So I think the best strategy is to spin the wheel and then go for a game of chance afterwards. But first things first. Spin! More physical damage. I'll take it. So, once again, for those who are just joining in, the shell game is basically just that. Much like in Binding of Isaac, you pay 5, you can be able to win either hearts, which doesn't really matter that much, money back, or, once I pay him, a chance at a rare item. In this case, a chicken bone, which is a chance for more white tiles, and again, much like Binding of Isaac, this is also random, so let's see. You You know what, Jeff? You're here. You pick a direction. Left, middle, or right. Just out of fun. Yep. Left it is. You know, in full honesty, I was going to choose left anyway, so, yeah. Final level. The basement. AKA the unknown depths below. Besides, unlike the previous attempts at this, we actually have the relic, let alone a way to get it to charge faster. So, if nothing else, that and the marble that deals 1 extra tooth damage, and the fact that we have the AA battery, which gives us a chance of possible faster movement. Yeah, I'd say our chances are far better this time around. Let's see, we need tooth damage, so let's go down, down, down. Well, hey, and it worked to our advantage. 1 extra movement. Also, if only because we need to get back to full, we're going to recharge that anyway. So, yep, we do need bone. We need bone power, baby. And I am pretty sure we have this. Yes, 6 is the maximum. Aw, can only move 1 more, but that's okay. Thanks to my puzzle damage, I only need 1 more move. Whoop. An additional movement. Critical damage, baby. Critical damage. Hell yeah. We are doing incredibly awesome. Reroll any tile or a hoof that gives us 1 extra movement turn, and it's a trinket. And I think we have room for 1 more. Oh, strictly the first turn. I'd still say that's 1 hell of an improvement. Ah, yeah, these bubble dudes. First hit you do against them does no damage, but it lowers their defenses, making them that much more easier to kill. And we need tooth damage in order to get that working. So, move you. Move you. Oh! You would do that. But yeah, that one's got a vein in there, which makes it doubly a threat. So let us do that. Ooh, I can do this. I can do this. So that way I can gum you up, preventing you from giving extra shields. And then... shift you down. And shift you down. There we go. And once again, they too can summon shields, so very important you get rid of them ASAP. Extra poop barrier, because why not? You're the only one I haven't been able to deal anything to, so we'll do that. Aww, critical damage for nothing. Oh well. Not gonna complain about it. It did its job. In the end, that's all we could really ask for. Move you down. Or not. Oh well. Can't win them all, I suppose. Let me see. Yeah. Doomed? Aw, you disabled the use of my soul hearts. Good thing I'm already at max, so... whatever. Extra movements, because why the hell not? Oh. Oh well. Still able to get this to work for me properly. That's all I gotta do. Really? Actually, yeah. Again, I mentioned safety bubble, so may as well get rid of you. And hey, free poop barrier. You know what? I'll pass this turn. Because I could just as easily do that. Gain 2 extra turns, and then... yeah, no defensive barriers for you, buddy. More importantly, we gotta find a way how to attack you afterwards. And what better way to do so than now? You got nothing protecting you, buddy. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now, buddy boy? If only... aw, and I got a full mana drain. Boo. So upsetting, I tell you. So upsetting. But at this rate, it's only delaying the inevitable here. Go ahead. Say what you will about this. You're still delaying the inevitable. I mean, just look at this non-existent face. Does it seem like I care at this point? But we can't see your face. Exactly. No, seriously, we can't see your face, man. We're that concerned about you. Moving onward! He's gone completely barnacles. Also, I think I know what to do now. Oh. Although, as the old saying goes, where one door closes, another opens. Can I pull this off without... aha! Look at all that extra movement I got. Look at all that extra movement. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, baby. You know what? I got spare movements to use, so why the hell not? Chompy, I choose you! Chompy, use bite. Oh, you better believe it's super effective, baby. Let's see. Ooh. Norovirus. Poop hurts the enemy. Our Time Walker. If I were to choose that... nah. Time for the final boss. Yeah, as useful as that would have been, we're fine the way it is now. Because we have a final boss to deal with, folks. More movements. All the movements, all the time. We gotta gum that up. I mean, you just gotta gum it up, baby. You've just gots to. Only annoying thing about it is that, sure, it can summon more enemies. It's mainly the fact that it summons bugs that can take and absorb more damage, but seems minuscule compared to everything else. And, yeah. Shinku Habonken! It's giving us potential more movement, so why not? Also, this is an opportune time to use this. Let's see here. There we go. Got rid of all that, so now we know what we're dealing with. Wasn't necessary? Probably not. I don't care. Because we... Actually... Get rid of any extra flies along the way. And now, it's time for us to finish the boss. Or did we? Yep, believe it or not, this final boss has multiple forms. It's a final boss. What would you expect at this point? Let's see, need more bone. Can I get... Oh, well, if that's the case, I most definitely can. Set up a poop barrier there, because once I deal with that fly, the rest is non-consequential at this point. Now I know what you're thinking. The bone deals far more damage. Why would you waste it at a fly? Hopefully... if it shows up, you will soon know why. First off, do that. Cursed tile, oh no! First tile showing up. if I can hold out for one more turn. Brat. Cursed. Brat. Don't do it, don't do it. Yes! Perfect! More movements! So now, let's be rid of those, first foremost. Hate curse tiles. And why not set up another blue barrier? So in case you were wondering, let's throw a tooth. It deals 5 damage. Why the hell not? Nope. Any and all damage is just reduced to 1. So even if I were to do something else, it would not have mattered. And speaking of, it doesn't matter. All we need to do is that. Launch a fly at it. And we win! For once, we won a game! Do you believe in miracles? And now I shall stay quiet for the ending for those who are merely watching.
And with an extra hard bash, Bumbo crushed that dead boy to mush. Finally, Bumbo happy. Now Bumbo can be alone with coin. But Bumbo hears something mean, something huge, something.
Isaac, who were you talking to? Where did you get that stuff? I thought I threw it out. He left us, Isaac. He's gone. He never loved us. Don't you get it?
No, Mama, please!
Isaac, listen to me. It's just us now. It's just us now, Isaac. You and Mama.
Oh yeah, there was a reason that this game takes place before the Binding of Isaac games. It's quite the precursor. Also, we got some new achievements. Soul Bag and number 2. Huh. We just got coin. Oh, it's so difficult. But we gotta risk it! It's a coin. It's a coin. Oh, wait, we got a coin. It's all good. So yeah, both the poop and soul bag have been unlocked. And now, the ending theme.
Bumbo, lucky Bumbo, someday the Bumbo is a bad Bumbo. He get coin, and Bumbo lose coin. He gets it, he lose it. Bumbo, what coin?
You know how it goes with Bumbo, with the Bumbo, who's Bumbo with the Bumbo. They want the coin, they have coin for Bumbo, but Bumbo sees something that steal coin. And you gotta get coin back for Bumbo, because Bumbo want coin. That's pretty much how it goes.
Don't you know it's a coin that he got? Oh, yeah. Don't you know it's a waddy, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bumbo got coin.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
He got that much coin that he smashed that dead boy and he got his coin too.
Oh yeah. Steal all coins. No, I've beaten this game multiple times. I'm trying... Oh. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Am I doing one today? No, but I am gonna try my best to complete this game. Trying to. You know my luck sometimes. Unless you get the right items, it's almost impossible to consistently win. Not to mention it also determines what type of Bumbo you're playing as, and of course you as Bumbo. Because yes, we were playing as Dead Bumbo Boy, which we won. Let me just see. So I think, yes, we can back out. Because we did Bumble the Brave, Bumble the Nimble, Bumble the Stout, Bumble the Weird, and Bumble the Dead. But I believe, now that we've beaten it with Bumble the Dead... Alright, go through all of chapters 1 and 3 without taking damage. Good luck at that. Bumble the Empty had to beat the entire game, and by entire game, full completion, which is from beginning all the way to beating Bygone in the basement. And as far as I'm aware, there's only a few characters we still have yet to do so. Like, these coins, for example, they pretty much represent full completion. Since we got the nickel from Bumble the Dead, that means we still have to do so with Bumble the Weird, Bumble the Stout, Bumble the Nimble, and when we come back from break, we shall continue with Bumble the Brave. For now, though, I need to go to the bathroom. So with that said, if anyone wants to go to the bathroom as well, or want to stretch their legs a bit, or even grab a quick snack, this is the best time to do so. See you in a bit there, folks! Okie dokie then, folks. I think that's enough of a break, so we are back. And ready to give Bumbo another chance to get coin back. And who else to do so but Bumbo the Brave, who's got two moves, Bumbo Smash and Bumbo Shake. Bumbo Smash is just as it is, smash the enemy, and Bumbo Shake, re-roll the entire board.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's get coin back. So deep into the sewers of Dros we go. And one thing's for certain, I think it's safe to say, since I got a late start, I really should think about prepping for dinner. No matter what happens, whether we go all the way to the end and beat this, or if it's, the very least, the second level section we get to. Once we get through that, maybe reach the Halls of Belial, I'll say that's enough for it to count for a stream, and just let it be that, a short one at that. But we'll talk about that as we continue onward. According to this game, it's time for us to kick butt now. Got that going for us. Let's do this. And since we have enough to do this, boosh. Sure, shake things up a bit. Nah, shake it up a bit one more time. Turn. And more boogers to toss. Bloop. Yeah, set up a poop barrier over there. But just for good reason, because guess what is going to happen next? Rear. Be rid of you. Woo! Critical damage. Be rid of you. Sure. Bumble Smash. Aw, isn't that cute? A poop is trying to smash its way through the poop. It's adorable when you think about it, really. Oh well, like all good things, it has to end. Down that goes. Got our profit of 2 coins. What's our first selection? White belt avoids status effects. Or reroll a column. I'm gonna get the column one first. So it felt like if we got that any other time, then it could be useful. Right now, I don't think it's really necessary now. So, toss you, though I probably should have concentrated on you first. Yeah, probably should have concentrated on you instead. Still, not too concerned about it. Since all I really need to do is that. Gum you up. Gum you up. And we'll there. So now we know which ones to focus on. Bumbo, smash that one. Who's attacking now? Reshuffle that. Ooh. Actually, nah. There we go. Good barrier right there. Ooh. Someone's being serious here. Extra serious, even. Well, it's not like it got anything to lose here. So now I'm taking 3 damage. Ow. Ow. And ow. But yeah, considering what's about to happen next, this is totally worth it. Shinku Habonken! Only 1 coin. Boo. Ooh. That could be quite useful. Let's throw it at you first. And you. Someone's in a bit of a serious mood here. Perfect. 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 Well. At this point, got nothing to lose. Yeah, I'll take the 1 hit damage. Ah! Set ourselves up with that. Yeah, you. Whoop! At least the one perk about Bumbo is that the weaker he becomes, the stronger his attacks get. So if nothing else, there is that much got going for me. Reshuffle, reshuffle. Reshuffle. Aha! Alright, and perfect! Absolutely perfect, because now all I can do is that. Hoya! Hoya! Alright, and what options do we have here? One of each color. So, sacrifice 3 poop to guarantee 1 poop overall coming back, plus 4 of them, or gain extra coins equal to the damage taken within the next turn. Yeah, I'll go with the box. Little do I know that it's got 2 tickets to a crappy comedy club. I mean, I've seen this happen 1,000 times. You know that's what's going to happen. You? Aha! First pick was correct. And guess what? Didn't even get a turn off, and it's already dead. So now we got a profit of 16 coins overall. And our selections this time around: AAA battery, main gain movement, or a clover for 1+ luck. Movement. Always go for the movement if you can. So I know this Bumble we're playing as is guaranteed to get at least 2 movements at most, but I just think it's worth it. Now, with that said, let us spin the wheel of stats. More puzzle damage. Unfortunately, that is all we can get, because not even a penny will get me anything. Into the Forlorn Hollows we go. All that buzzing flies around the poop. What else can be said except all of them around the poop? Can at least prevent one, or make it so at least one's attacking me, and this automatically kills it. Owie. Two more movements. We need to be rid of you. Get rid of that. But also, we need more poop barrier. Because I do not trust myself when it comes to this sort of stuff. No, I'm happy with that. Because now, one extra turn, and gumming you up for at least 2 turns. So now, I can take all the time I want to strategize. Yep. And it's just enough to critical damage. Won't say no to that. Ooh, puzzle flick. Especially compared to some... It's expensive, true. But my god, is this a powerful move. Plus, this just says a 5% chance to dodge the next attack. It's never a guarantee, so... Go for the expensive yet guaranteed move here. Wow. So many options here. So many options here. Reroll. Oof. If only because of that 5 setup, I'm gonna stick with this. But yeah, now we have to do things properly, because if not, we could be in some serious trouble here. Not to mention we only have one move, so we need to make this count. Dope. Well, we quite possibly are boned here. Because even if I have that, I still need to find a way to defend myself from that. Hey! Just like I planned it. Totally just like I planned it. God? Ooh. No, at this point, it's not worth it. However, I do need to get rid of that. So I can at least attempt to hit it. Reshuffle. No, that didn't work. Oh, no. Well, if this doesn't work... Well, holy shit. Although I think something's gonna happen to that one, so... We'll see. And it popped its head up. Tooth? Hey! Tooth and Booger! Ooh, I am getting all the goodies here. So first off, stop you. Stop you. Gum you up. Poop. Poop. Not that it matters because we win! And are able to move forward. we'll do that, if only because we are able to do something at the very least. Boop. Stay away from that side. Especially if we can help it. Two extra movements. I'm only dealing 4. So, yeah, I'm dealing 4. So, do this to guarantee that it can't do anything now. Reshuffle. Free booger. Yeah, unless I can get a poop barrier around here. Which actually... Yeah, now we got the ultimate poop barrier. Try and hit me now, baby. In fact, this is a simple win, because all I have to do is that, and then a little bit of a boop. Battle's ours. So now what other options do we have? Something to split something in 2 or 3 random mana. Yes, please. Ah, Gibbs. Heavy hits, usually the best. And again, I think you could say that about any of them. Heavy hits, usually the best. Nothing going on this turn, and I forgot it could move twice. You know, based on my own stupidity, I'm going to give this one more try. Yep, if you want the very definition of a dirt moment, you can't get any closer than that. So in that case, let's toss phone at you. You are my biggest concern, but since you're far enough away, easily able to deal with you. No trouble. And speaking of no trouble... Woo! For critical damage, even. Sweet. Alright, this time around we have Miss Bang. Remove all tile and all adjacent ones next to it, or Euthanasia. Hurt an enemy that hits you. Euthanasia! Let's get that going. Move you from the equation. Shift you over, so next turn we'll wrap, and then shuffle afterwards. Probably a good thing too, because of what's about to happen next. Get rid of you. You. Woo! Nice critical damage again. Get you out of the way. Reshuffle. Ooh, so close to getting that, too. Yeah, reshuffle. Hey, free poop barrier. Yeah, no damage from you this turn. once again, 2 extra moves. Do I dare use this now? No, let's not use it now. That would be a foolish decision. Although I think right now, the only thing I can do that's worth a damn for at least one turn is stun you. Then next turn, rip, rip, be rid of boop, boop, and then get you out of the way, provided you stay where you are. Not a problem, because I'm still able to gain enough mana by doing that. So, blah, and blah. And then I just give you a boop in the face, and you're dead. For 2 coins. Alright, what do we have to deal with in here? Aw, damn. Would have thought it'd be aligned just enough to do that. Alright, never mind. Let's just go with the original intended plan, which is tossing one at you, and then popping you in the face. Oof. Oof. Someone's being serious here. Someone's being serious here. Well, first things first. Be able to stop at least you, and I can prevent 1 damage. Protect myself for this turn. But yeah. Ooh! So much damage I did to them. I'm telling you, that euthanasia, more powerful than we give it credit for. Whap. Alright, what do we have in here? Price tag, destroy a spell and gain 10 coins from it. Or converter to gain green mana. But I think that's 1 green mana for wasting 1 of those 2. Worst case scenario, we can always replace this. Bumbo versus Loaf. Beware of corn! Let me stun you for now. Nothing we can do this turn, so we'll let you do your thing. Let you do your thing. Shaking your groove thing. Shaking your groove thing. Yeah, yeah. Not so sure if it's going to show us how we do it now, though. Somehow I doubt even Loaf is capable of doing something like that. So, first things first. That. Push you back. You are the corn, so get rid of you before you think about doing anything towards me. That would be nasty otherwise. Do that, so that way we can... Ooh, even better. Do that for double damage! Very tasty. Very tasty. Yummers, even. Well, get rid of you, because how else am I going to punch you in the face unless I do that? And, reroll? Reroll? Roll. Reroll? No. Alright, I don't want to have to waste this, but I don't want puke on my board, so... It was necessary, I'll say that much. And I still got puked on. How dare you? There we go. Push you back. Turn, because why not? Have to. Didn't wanna, but I had to.
Yeah.
Bleh. And nothing else I can do about that. Set up more of a poop barrier, and yeah. At least be able to do this to push you back. Reshuffle. There we go. Much better. Much more easier to deal with. Though I can't really do anything for one turn, so probably a reshuffle would help. Let's go with this, if only because if it's right there, hopefully I can block the damage. And I was right to do so, because that would have been a thing. Only problem, I don't remember which was where. So I think what I'm going to do is at least get myself set up for that. So I can push you back from doing anything for one turn. Extra movement. Oh well. Still preventing him from doing anything. That. Prevent that from doing any harm. Although I really could have just done that. Oh, reshuffle. Next turn I could bring that all the way down. So, yeah, I'll be fine. Worst case scenario, moves that closer to me. You're done for. He exploded into corn. I wish I could say coins, but no, it was corn. Tweezer attacks may add mana gain to attacks, or Super Ball may add knockbacks to attack. Knockback would be nice. Having mana, especially if I'm one shy, would be very useful, so I'll go for that. Though I feel like any other scenario, Super Ball probably would have been better. What do we have here? Mana Needle, spells cost less. Okay. Spin the wheel! Even more luck up. Nothing else to do there, so yeah. Once more with feeling into the Forlorn Hollows. That basically sums up this game in a nutshell. Those enemies are the bones. I'm going to snap them in half. Probably not in that exact way, but you can tell. That's where I'm going at with this. Burp. And pop you. That gain extra movement, although don't think that really helped me in the long run. So at least do that. Make you more sensitive to attacks. Do that to reshuffle. No. Reshuffle? No, that didn't work. Oh well. Owie. Well, since you are now vulnerable, that only seemed appropriate. Was not a fan of taking that hit, apparently. Love that critical hit. Ha. Guard that one there, at least. And I can guard one more. Or gum you up. That works too. Block that. Gum you up, so now I won't be taking damage next turn. There we go. Just like I planned it. Yup. Make you more sensitive to attacks, and then quick pop! Mana gain! Let's see. Reshuffle. Reshuffle. I'll stick with that. So at least I can do this to gain my 2 turns back. And then do this. Gum you up, prevent your turn. And allow me a chance to bide my time. Shift you over there. Yep. You are about to experience pain, my boy. 6 damage from a tooth. That's not a world of pain. I don't know what is. Flush. Hits all enemies or stopwatch. Enemies move slower. Move slower. Because in this case, worst possible scenario, if there's a spell we don't like, we can easily sell it off. Since it's going to be replaced anyway. That's not what I want you to do. I want you to do that. Let's reshuffle. Oh yeah, I'm perfectly happy with that. Because now I'm going to shift you up, move you down there, get you up, get you up, then Bumbo smash! No damage from you, my boy. Free shuffle. Free poop. And I will be more than happy to stick with that. One extra turn. One extra turn, because why the hell not? Extra mana. Bone smash. Because now I need to concern myself with you. And you know what? Nothing's going to happen to me this turn. Why not? Oh no, it's going to plan something against me. Only one problem. Flam Tsunami! It's only for 2 turns, but you know what? If it affects all the enemies, that's more than enough to make it worthwhile. More than enough to make it worthwhile. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, stick with that. Get rid of you! Because now you are my main concern. Reshuffle. Yes, please. Boop barrier. And yeah, I will stick with that. Especially since now all I have to do is that and that. Woo. Totally meant to do that. Totally meant to. And then all you have to do is that, and it's just a simple blap, bloop, and you're dead. Three enemies to deal with. One of them guarded by poop. We'll see what happens here. Ah! You were thinking ahead there, buddy boy. In that case, take you and you. Oof. Nice critical there. Set you up there. And come next turn, set up a poop barrier. Except, Now it's gone. Well, either way, still setting up a poop barrier. There's no change in that. Blech. Totally gonna be worth it. It's not like it could do anything now. Oh yeah! More turns, baby. So first off, be rid of that. Then... Boop. And now, we need to set up a poop barrier. Otherwise, we will have trouble. Although, I could easily do that, and it can't set up that gas counterattack. Yeah, I think it's time we bring on the pain. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this personal. Making this personal, because even if I get hit by this, I got a poop barrier. What's gonna happen to me? Chompy! Use Bite! It is so super effective, you have no idea. Reroll current mana, or destroy a column of tiles with Navy Beam. Sure. Because it just says destroy spells for money, not items. So I figure worst case scenario, if this doesn't work, or this doesn't work, we can always sell it off afterwards. You... Punch you in the face. And yeah, that'll be my turn. We got someone, or multiple someones to deal with. Reshuffle. Reshuffle. I'm gonna set up a poop barrier if nothing else. I'm not gonna let this boy take all the credit, so do that so we can ensure that one dies. What? But that... Oh, I see. I see what happened. It makes sense. Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell is this bullshit? I should not have it. No, it makes total sense when you think about it. Still disappointing, but I get why it happened. sum you up because I don't want you dealing damage to me. Everyone's moving slow. Not sure if it's going to work next turn, but I got an idea. And survey says... It worked! I'm a genius! Alright, what prize do we get this time? Turtle shell, take less damage. Or nose goblin, more green tiles. We always take half damage, so what would turtle shell do? Now I'm taking it out of principle because I want to know what it does. Let's see what we can get here. A charge less. Would that even work? Well, first things first. Let's spin the wheel. Apparently, we are that lucky. I also want to make sure I survive. So I think what I'll do is heal up and then buy a randomized needle. So we shall re-roll you. Ah, Booger Lane. I still think we would have been better off without it, but whatever. Still something to sell. Tooth dancing and everything. Something there is happening. Or will be happening, I should say. So yeah, let's do that. A cursed tile, but I got that at least. Yeah, it's expensive. Let's sell that. And reshuffle. Alright, they only take one ping of damage. Oh, great, and now that one can attack twice. Thankfully, they can't make it so you can't move at all. Still sucks that that happened, but whatever. Owie. So yeah, what did that even do? Because I still took the damage. Got my hopes up, thinking, oh, I can do all that at once. No, I can't. Owie! Yeah, I still have to question what that does. First off, gumming you twice because you got the veiny looking, gumming you up once. Huh. Yeah, I'll do that. Take care of that, because I get the feeling you'll be easier to deal with. Probably not the case, but that's how I'm seeing it. Please gum you up. Reshuffle. Yeah, that's fine. Aha! I was right. Well, since you only take 1 damage regardless, we'll do that, and then Bumbo smash you to death. There better be something useful in here. At least it's a chance to heal. Expensive as all hell, but it's a chance to heal, so I'll take that. Having said that, though, these don't really improve my chances of winning. Nope, I've already lost. Because sure, I could take that one out, but that one's still going to hit me. As I can. No, I've already lost, and my hoard of 33 coins. Oh no. We still got at least a victory with Bumbo the Dead, so I'm not too upset about that. We got something out of it, at least. But yeah, that face definitely represents what will happen to them the next time we meet. But yes, that is going to do it for me, folks. It's a bit of a short stream, but we've been having streams that have been going on for a bit long anyway. So yeah, with that said, folks, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy this, and if you haven't done so already, be sure to click that follow button. I could always use more people checking out my streams, let alone people subscribing to my streams. That would help immensely, since I'm trying to do a entrance randomizer of Zelda 3 as well. And also, if I can reach my $100 sub goal, it would be nice to do a Shining Force Join randomizer. But with that said, let me give a few shoutouts. First off, I'm going to give one to Joey Gatorman, who is currently playing board games. I think if I remember what it was, let me double check what it is they are doing. Well, obviously they're using Tabletop Simulator. It's Rich Uncle, the board game they are playing for that. And I will also give a shout out to Psychedelic Eyeball, who is currently reading and going through Joe Devers' Lone Wolf. So that already sounds like fun. But with that said, I am going to go ahead and host Pan Anning, who is currently going through Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions for PSP. That will do it for me. Taking tomorrow off, and what do I have for Wednesday? Wednesday, I am continuing Final Fantasy V Forge Out Fiesta. If not, at least finish it. Get close to finishing it. So if not this week, the next week will hopefully be the last one. Until then, folks, take care, and we shall see you all later, everyone. Bye-bye.